Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Positive Vibes community. It is Queen Sheba. Welcome to another live with me. Thank you so much for taking a little time out of your day to spend some time with me. And you know, it's all about positive vibes over here in the community. So if you would, as you come in, say hello, let me know where you're tuning in from. Make sure you like the live, and if you feel it in your heart to share, then go ahead and do so. But I wanted to bring you along with my multiple ideas I have going on. Okay, I know we're going to get to at least one of them. You never know, we may get to two. So let me bring you down a little bit. So I want to say thank you to those who have joined me on this journey of talking about why gifts are so important, right? And we came up with why gifting year round is powerful is because gifting is more than a material exchange. It's emotional nourishment. It deepens connections, boosts moods, and reinforces appreciation, love, and self worth. All of that good stuff. So that's why gifts are so important. And if you agree with me in the chat. Agree with me in the chat. Hey, Miss Lisa, I felt it was you. How are you? Good morning. It just turned afternoon here. Hey, Miss Valerie Dawson, how you doing? It's been a minute. Good to see you. I hope you all have had a wonderful start to this day. And I'm here. I'm here. So thank you for being here for me. An hour behind me? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So we're going to dive in today. And our gifts today are reasons to give women. You know, that's what we do anyway. But I wanted to break it down. I have five topics that I wanted to address on the importance of gifting women, mothers, sisters, friends, partners, whomever those important women are in your life. I just wanted to, stop and be a positive reminder of why we give gifts. So I'm gonna do this with y'all. I was like in my head, okay, and I had this scrap of a box. Okay, I had torn the other side, I had used those, and one side of the box was already torn like this. And I was like, y'all know, y'all know Queen She was all about use, reuse, and what? Recycle. So I said, I think I can make a box out of this. So let me pull this down a little bit. I went ahead and I cut, I think this is how I cut. I cut a slit, two slits, um, to mimic this side. Let me cut this slit in just a little bit more. Okay, and I was searching and searching for my big tape. Oh my gosh. So I did find some. Woo, I'm so grateful because I know I needed um bigger tape to put this together. So because this was already cut, I went like this, went to the other side, and I cut it. So we are going to make a little box because I wanted to create a gift that definitely tailors to appreciation and validation. So daily responsibilities and emotional labor often goes unseen. And Queen Sheba is here to tap into those overlooked moments in life. So I'm just thinking of the gift that we're gonna make. I said, this could be an appreciation gift. All right. And it's also going to show the person who receives this gift that I like what you do. I like what you do. I'm gonna give you some materials because I'm gonna need for you to hook me up after you use your materials. What do you all think I can put together? Which I think I'm gonna put together. I guess that's my question. What kind of gift that you think I'm gonna put together? Because in the end, I would love to have the outcome of the gift too. If you think it's related to food, you're correct. So let's put this box together. Let's put this box together real quick. And I also have some purple wrapping paper. I haven't wrapped the box in a minute, but I was like, again, let's take it back to what we used to do because it still works. All right, there's nothing wrong with baskets. I do have a couple of baskets over here, 2 different sizes. But for this gift, I was like, you know what? Let's make a box. If it's gonna work, let's make a box. So I'm going to meet the sides, and we are going to place the tape. And I'm hoping that it sticks well. But again, we are going to wrap this in some paper to doctor it up. Welcome to the live. I appreciate you all stopping by. Be so kind to say hello in the chat so that I will know who to say hello to. I appreciate Miss Lisa and Miss Valerie joining us. Hey, All Occasion Gifts. She says, hi, Sheba. Finally caught you live. Thank you. And I appreciate you letting me know that you saw my little video yesterday. All Occasion Gifts, I am working on a schedule. Okay. And I was laughing because I was I was live the other day and I was saying, you know, I be trying to get to y'all between 10 and 2. And sometimes it might even be 4 to 5. And All Things with a K was like, oh, okay, so we just need to had a whole day set aside for you. I thought that was so funny, but I'm definitely working on that. So we have put this little box together. Okay, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I did my best to trim. Next, we are going to wrap our box. Okay. See, look at the tape. Already not taping. Let me add another piece. I don't want it to pop apart while the gift is in there. And I don't know what I was thinking. I need to definitely go from top to bottom and bring it on in the inside. Okay, let me not be stingy with this tape. But yes, ma'am. Thank you, All Occasion Gifts, for catching me. Today, we are talking about why gifts. And today's topic is reasons to give women. I know that is something that we do anyway, but I want to talk about 5 important things that highlight the importance of gifting women. And we said that gifting is more than a what? Material exchange. It's emotional nourishment. Yes. It deepens connections, boosts moods, and reinforces appreciation, love, and self-worth. And y'all probably already knew that. But I wanted to put the words together. Well, good afternoon. How you doing, Miss Hope from JCD Creations? I appreciate you joining the live. Today we are taking it back old school, and I just made a box out of some cardboard scrap. This is not the best tape, but it's okay if we apply a little bit more because they're not gonna see this part. And if they get this far to unwrapping everything, it's still gonna be okay because it's still gonna be what? A box. A box is a box. So we are going to wrap this real quick. I got some purple paper. We're going to cut us off some. But I hope everybody's having a really great day. Today is Wednesday. And I declare this, won't he do it Wednesday? Yes, you're doing well, beautiful. That's awesome. So let's make sure we're going to have enough paper because I would hate to cut away from this and not have enough. Okay. And we can use the scrap from this purple to like hide the paper on top. Y'all got me over here working from the heart. So is anyone working on anything in particular today? Anybody working on anything in particular? I would love to hear. So we've already we've already stated, let me go back. We've already stated that gifts for women are great for appreciation and validation. All right. So the daily things that women do, it's a reason. It's a reason, right? To give them a gift. All right, y'all. I'm going to wrap this as neat as I can. When I was trying to measure the sides, I was like, okay. I didn't measure these sides. All right, let's cut away a little bit. But I was thinking of you, so I was like, you know what? She would just wait and just do the whole thing on live. Okay, somebody may need a reminder. Okay, you might not have a basket available, but you can always use a box, create a box, and wrap a box. All right, to highlight your gift. And that's what we're doing today. All right. We'll wrap it as nice and neat as we can. And there's, to me, there's like no wrong way to wrap a box, just as long as you get it in there nice and neat. So another reason to give women is encouragement. And so we'll stop right there. The power. Oh, no, not I am women empowering women. I got so many slogans and stuff. I'm getting them mixed up. But yes, the power of women empowering women is still very, very dear to me. And I greatly appreciate the community here. That's exactly what y'all do. So again, Queen Sheba's here as your reminder. All right, that's not looking as clean as I like. It got a little jagged. All I'm going to do, y'all, is do a nice little fold. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it needs to be nice. Okay? But we're not going to stress on the small stuff. Even though the small things count, we're not going to stress about it. We're going to make it work. Okay? All right, that's one side. Let's do the other. Okay, I'm going to sit this up like this for the moment. Okay, you're just going to maneuver the paper so that you can get it nice and smooth and have a little crease. But it is really important for us to continue connecting with one another, learning from one another. And I just want to say thank you to all those who support Queen Sheba. I do my best to return the love by watching shorts, videos, and checking out your community tab. And I also have gone back and watched live recaps. So I am definitely working on being consistent and showing up, yet and still I don't forget where I come from. I don't forget who has helped me along the way. And so I do greatly appreciate you all. All right. So that little crease, I'm not going to let that bother me. We're going to keep going. So what we are going to do is we're going to stuff this with some newspaper. Y'all didn't know y'all was going to come and get all this noise from me today. So what I have available is the sales paper, which is not recommended for sturdiness, but we're going to pack this thing and we're going to get it sturdy. Okay. I'm going to start making some balls here. I'm pushing it down. So our gift is really going to sit on top. And this gift today is going to be tailored to the women who can do a little something in the kitchen. Okay. And I like to try different things. I like to eat. So I was thinking about, girl, go on and put that gift together. Go on and put that gift together. And I wonder if my daughter still has the one she made back there. I don't think we ever wrapped it up. We may have time for me to go and see. All right. So we do have it packed here. We probably can come up a little bit more. So do you ladies agree? Is the community tab the same as the post tab? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, it is. It sure is. And so I do my best to post over there. I used to forget all about it. But I do my best to post there. Whether it's a highlight, whether it's a video that I may have seen myself and I feel like it'll be beneficial for you, I may share something like that. I may share a reminder that I'm going live, especially when I feel it in my heart and I've organized and put my stuff together. So I'm so proud of myself for the past 2 days. Well, did I come on yesterday? No, that was Monday. But I'm proud because I did get a chance to put the reminder out there. Or not even a reminder. It was like the announcement. The announcement. The queen is here. The queen is here. So yes, yes, yes. So I'm going to take this scrap paper and I'm going to fill it in right here. Oh, no, we're not going to need a backer. We're going to use something from this gift to be the backer. That's where the idea was going. Okay. Let me not fret. All right, so we have our box prepared. We have it stuffed. This gift today is going to be a gift of appreciation and validation. To those who can bake, this is going to be a great gift for loved ones, for neighbors, okay? It's going to be a quick little concept. It's going to give a few of the items, right? Because we know that they're going to have something around their house. All right, so here is a straight spatula. It's going to be great for spreading the icing. This is a cake cutter. Oh, look at S. Marie. How you doing? Hey, S. Marie, how are you? Thank you, S. Marie. Yes, please like the live, everyone. We have 4 watching with 2 likes. Thank you. Now we got 6 watching and 4 likes. Come on, y'all. Let's help the community to continue to grow. So, yeah, so I'm thinking I wanted this to be the backer, right? And it also has the instructions on the back and some ideas. Okay. And I said, what about the chocolate mold? So some people may not like the cake. They may like chocolate. So you can create some chocolate and put them in there. Thank you, Miss Hope. That's an awesome idea to post reminders about going live. Yes, and it's helping me and it's holding me accountable. You should have seen me trying to make sure I used the bathroom, wash my hands, make sure my face went all oily and stuff, make sure I had my tape, my scissors. Okay, because when I be feeling like I'm ready, I be missing something. So I found the tape at the last minute and I went live right at 12 o'clock. It might have already turned 12. But I got on here before it said 12:01. And for that, I'm going to say beep, beep, toot, toot. Hey, Miss B Baskets and more. She says, good morning, everyone. Hey, so it is a Won't It Do It Wednesday. That is so pretty, though. Like, should I turn it around? Should I turn it around so that they can see? They can see that the instructions are on there. But I think if it's going to be the backer, let's let it do that. Y'all like that? Okay. And I thought this was so neat. I had never seen one of these before because we just use any kind of knife. Any kind of knife to cut the cake, to be honest. All right. Okay, Miss Hope. Yes. S. Marie says, hey, Lisa, Valerie, Hope, and Miss B. Miss Lisa says, hey. Hey, S. Marie. So, yeah, y'all, I think this is going to, I probably can pull the box just a little bit. Snug it is. Snug it is. Now, they're going to need the oil, the water, and the eggs. We're not going to put that in here. We're not going to put that in here, but we will do our best. Should I do a sideways? I just feel like this is going to be such a snug gift, and I love that. So maybe we can slide that here. Okay, so we got the knife on the side. Let's put a little piece of tape because it does have a little weight. Take that right on to the box. And also have this all-purpose shaker. They may want to use that for something. Maybe they want to make their own powdered sugar that may go on top. Miss B Baskets and More says, hello, S. Marie. And then Miss Hope says, hey, hello, S. Marie. Are you ready for tonight? I'm nervous about not sending enough. Y'all, I got to really get in with it. Y'all is doing y'all thing with the challenge. Okay, what time do y'all go on? S. Marie. Yes, Hope. Super nervous. Y'all ladies know y'all gonna do great. Nervous, just bad. Y'all gonna do great. Y'all gonna do great. So stop it. Okay. I really want, well, I guess they still can see the cake mix. It's not as cute as I imagine. But it definitely is a what? It's a gift. I mean, it has a couple of things inside. I really, maybe not the cake thing. Let's see what else. Any other, well, I was going to say this for a cupcake, but they may want to decorate the cake. And I want them to see, are we just going to keep going up? We want to show the Betty Crocker. And I did want to show that it is milk chocolate. Do I need to fold that? We can. Put a little tape. Let's see how well it's going to stay. Because that rubber is rubbering. Okay, S. Marie says tonight at 6:30 Eastern, if that's okay with Hope. Nicole put 6:30. So can we roll with that time? Okay, look at okay. So the two ladies who are going to be doing the challenge together, y'all over here in the Positive Vibes community. I love it. Okay, 6:30. 6:30. I'm gonna have to come on and watch y'all. I caught some highlights of the lady named Miss Amanda. Okay, y'all. What else can go? What can go right here? Oh, I had forgot all about the cake mix. I forgot all about the cake mix, y'all. Okay, so let's see. I do need to secure that. Hold that thought. Let's see, y'all, if we're going to be able to get this to fit. Because, I mean, I just grabbed the cardboard, like I said, made the box. And said we're going to make it work. So we are going to make it work. It's going to be a tall gift, and that's good. All right. Now, how in the world? Let's see. Because I really want to keep this in its packaging. Y'all. Let's see, I'm gonna try to push down. Do y'all think I need a chocolate? You want to leave that out? Unless I do this. What y'all think? It's definitely tall. And the colors here are pink. Do I have any? Okay, I got a little pink shred. Look at that. Miss Lisa said, hello, Miss D. And this is going to be a nice, inexpensive gift that is going to be great for any time of the year, right? All year round. What is that? These scammers. I ain't got no Coinbase account. What is that? But anyway, let's get back to it. I'm sorry, y'all. I hadn't got off. Sorry, everyone working, however, listening. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you supporting however you can. So we got you. We got you. We got you. So we talked about appreciation, validation. We talked about encouragement, did we? Okay. So reasons to give women is encouragement. Gifts can lift spirits during challenging times or transitions. Transitions in career, transitions in motherhood, transitions in health. Gifts can spark that positivity in them. You hear me? And so making them useful. That's the whole point. We want to make sure that they're going to be able to use the gifts, not just look at them and say, oh, that's so cute. Yes, Miss B. Amen, amen. Hey, Shamika, an entrepreneurial diary. She says, hey, Queen Sheba in chat. How are you, beautiful? We're just over here talking about reasons to give women as in mothers, sisters, friends, and partners. And we've been talking about how there's importance in showing appreciation, validation. And we just talked about encouragement. So another thing, another reason, okay, because there's a reason for every season, even when you create the season. Miss Hope says, S. Marie, I'm good with that. She good with that time. Okay, y'all. So tonight it's gonna be S. Marie and JCD Creations, Miss Hope, doing their challenge, and it's gonna be at 6:30. Yes. Shamika says, I'm well, thanks. Hope all is well with you and yours. Yes, ma'am. Everybody got off to school good, right? And I have been doing my best to be productive around here today. And so I said, let me show up. I did my best to put out the announcement that I would be going live. And that's something that I will definitely continue to work on so that you all will know. Like, she coming today, y'all. I said I may set my time for Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Saturdays can be a surprise. Okay, because it all depends on what's going on. But I do appreciate coming on and you guys, you ladies, joining me. Yes. Don't say the S word. This week has been so hectic with school. Oh, as a baker, I would love that gift See, Miss Hope. Oh, so you understand like where I'm going with this. And so giving this gift to a baker, you show appreciation. You validate that they got it going on in the kitchen, right? You also encourage them to just keep doing what they like best, and the connection, sharing that positive moment with a loved one. Come on. So, a gift just because reminds her she's seen, she's valued without needing a special occasion. I know you snap when it's poetry, but that just made me get that poetry feeling. Yes. Thank you, Tamika. She says, yes, very, oh, excuse me, thoughtful gift. And so, yeah, that's who I am. I be trying to figure out what is something that I can tap into when it comes to designing a gift. It got to be with a purpose. And that's why sometimes I'm okay if the gift only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. Wrap it up, put a bow, boom. Okay. I do want to go. I'm gonna go and see if the gift that my daughter, because we were blessed with these baking items, and so she was like, "Mama, I want to try to make a gift." So if y'all give me just a moment, I will go and let's see how her gift looks compared to mommy. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh. I'm just looking at it, and I think she did a really, really good job. And we had not wrapped it up. So in her gift, she has the cake leveler, cake cutter, and she has the spatula over here. She also has the different tips to design on the cake. We took some cupcake fillers and we put them. What else do you want to put in the gift? I don't know. Cause I thought about some bowls, but and I had this little pink bowl. But what are they gonna do with the bowl? What are they gonna do with the bowl? Then I thought about adding this, but again, my little box. So this is a little glass. You know, I thought they would go. But I said I'm gonna keep it simple, Miss Hope. What else would you suggest to add to it? And then let's see what else she has. She has a donut cutter, and she also has the chocolate mold. And so the only thing that they would need is the cupcake pans. They're gonna need their cake pan, their cake mix and icing and such. So yeah. And so that's what she made. So I think those would be really cute sitting side by side. Yeah, on a table. But what else do you suggest, Miss Hope? Because I was trying to keep it simple. But I think, I think that's really all that I have. Okay, now we got a chocolate mold. And these were some other chocolate molds. Hey, Miss Amanda, how are you? I was just talking about you that I did catch a snippet of you, and I also subscribed to your channel. So, congratulations on growing your channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and spreading some positive vibes in the positive vibe community. Yes, you ladies, I'm really gonna have to get into it because I have been hearing y'all on your challenges and catching little snippets, but y'all are doing an amazing job building up the community. Maybe one day I'll get in one. Maybe. But these are two simple gifts that can be gifted to women. So we talked about appreciation and validation, encouragement, and connection. The next point is empowerment. So gifting to these women, mothers, sisters, friends, partners, right? Personalized gifts like books, different tools, Or even affirmations support growth, her growth and passions. So again, when you are creating gifts for individuals that you know, then you can tailor the gifts with the things that they like. And if you don't know, then you can just start categorizing your gifts and say, hey, we're going to do a gift tailored to affirmations. We're going to do a gift tailored to reading books and taking notes. We're going to do a gift tailored to different tools that can be used throughout the day during different activities, whether it's cooking, whether it's sleeping, whether it's walking and exercising, right? That's how we can categorize the gifts and make them purposeful. Yes. So Miss Amanda says, hello, everyone. And Miss Amanda says, oh, thank you. I just caught your live. This is sweet. Yes, ma'am. I had not discovered you until yesterday, I believe. So I'm just loving how the connections continue to grow here. Okay. So we are going to slide them over. Okay. I'm gonna slide them over, and maybe y'all can help me with this next gift. Again, simple and straight to the point. Come through with the story behind the gift. Yes, Miss Hope. You know it. 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 And to me, that helps me. That helps me say, hey, there's a purpose. Let me build on it. There's a purpose. Let me build on it. And so again, gifting outside of the holidays is a way to definitely tap into who people really are. And we talked about it the other day, how when gifts around holidays, behaviors usually change, right? The behavior is going to be good, on and popping because you want something for Valentine. The behavior going to be good and on and popping because you want something for Christmas. But what about just being yourself and allowing your loved ones to acknowledge you anytime for any occasion, creating an occasion all year round? That's who I am. That's who I am. So I had this cute little purse set. I really want to keep it in this box. I really want to keep it in the box. I cut away the price tags, but I kept the, the branded tag with it. And because I had this basket, and I was like, do we just do this? I know that's a lot of paper. There actually was like a bag that I tore up. It's really full. I really got the basket full. Maybe I can tear away a little bit. Okay, I don't know what kind of paper this was because I get my paper. Come on, family hustle. It's perfect. Yes, ma'am. But I don't pay for stuff in paper. I go to the recycling center, and they have everything separated: newspaper, regular paper, shredded paper, all of that. And I used to get the shredded paper, but it just made too much of a mess. I was like, no, thank you, no, thank you. So I just go and I pick up newspaper. And now that I'm saying it, yes, need to take another trip. Need to take another trip. So we did have a couple of baskets left. These came from Easter. Yes. So do y'all have measuring cups? Somewhere. That will be a good. I like that. Somewhere. They not in the bag. They not in this bag. Mm-mm. But that would be a great addition, even if I had to go and pick up a couple. Because I'm trying to think right now. I feel like I can see them somewhere. Okay, yeah, no measuring cups in here, but I do have some more spoons and cupcake things and more molds. But thank you, Miss Hope. Okay. And I think that, thank you. And my daughter's gift is not wrapped. Now that you mention that, that's what she said, Mama, we need some measuring cups. So that's why it had not been wrapped up. So we're not going to wrap up either one until we get some measuring cups. Come through with the support. Okay. Yes, we are stronger together. So thank you so much for that. And so that's how we will, yeah, we'll seal those gifts with the measuring cups. I love it. So, ladies, I had this purse. I had this Victoria's Secret. This a body spray and a body lotion. I know they pink and red. Like if I keep them in the box. Like what else though? What else? I thought about taking them out and putting them inside of a basket, a smaller basket. And I believe I do have some more of these purses. So if I take it out, I should be able to do the concept. But I think I wanted to sit that up. Maybe this could go here, put the paper there, put the pouch, and then put the bigger one in the back. That might do well. That might do well. And I think that's all. I'm gonna need to get some flowers to put in there. A little purple cup. It's too much. Too much. Okay, so let's use some of this. We'll put some paper inside and we'll ball it up, and then that will be in the bottom of our basket. Thank you for the interaction today, ladies. I greatly appreciate it. You know that it helps me become even more comfortable when you talk back to me. Yes. Okay, so we can tear a little bit of this. Okay, so we can tear a little bit of that. You can wrap it. Okay, boom. And I'm like shy, saving something until it's the perfect time. It seems like I have been saving this Victoria's Secret for something special. It done turned. I need that. Okay. Sorry for the noise, but it's turning it around. It's turning it around. So you see the little spell, it was like turned inside. So I guess that's a little hack too. If you don't want to open the box, just tap it and it should turn back, because it just happened for me, y'all. It happened. All right, so let's take a piece of tape. We're going to take a piece of tape, and we have taken off the price. And so we can take a piece of tape from this side to the other. This side to the other. Boom. All right, ladies, I'm going to take this out of the box. Take this out of the box and let's see. Oh, the little tag came off of it. Well, we just gonna tie it back on because I want them to have this. So we'll slide it back through. Okay, so the connection, the empowerment, right? Lastly, joy and surprise. A reason to gift women, mothers, sisters, friends, and partners. Surprise gifts bring joy, right? Gifts bring joy anyway. But joy and surprise is the importance of it. Unexpected gifts break routine and bring lightness to a busy life. So just think about it. Your sister, your mama, you know they like Victoria's Secret. They're not a Bath and Body Works kind of girl. And you know, they always like little pouches. They always switching. They always got one that go with the outfit. Maybe they don't have a gray one, a light gray, ash gray. Maybe they don't have one. So you want to give that to them. You want to give them something that smells good. Okay. And then you know she always like her little coin pouch. So you're going to add that in there. Now, to be honest, you don't have to put both of these in a gift. This could go with something else. It could just be that. Put a little stuffing and be gone. I know that these were regular price $20 or $25. And this pouch set, I can't remember, but I think I caught them on sale. But I'm going to say when I looked them up, they might have been $20 originally. So you already see it's a profitable gift either way. It's so cute. So cute. You can attach it to the purse. Okay. Put it inside your purse. You could just carry this one or you can carry that one. I really like it. Should I gift myself? We're going to get to that too. We're going to get to that topic because gifting yourself is very important. All right, y'all. What you think? Do you think the double pouch is good? Or should we just put a little stuffing? But that makes it a 360 gift. Maybe a little stuffing. I have some purple paper. No purple shred, but I have some purple paper. And we could just cut away and stuff where we may. Look at that rhyming. Cut away and stuff where we may. All right. Am I in a singing mood today or what? Shamika, when are you going to post the song? Because I think I didn't drop my own lyrics, but I started adding to somebody else's. Like I added a bar. I was doing my best to participate. I thought that was so nice. And the song that you play that you've already made, I really, really like it. All right, just a little bit more, ladies. So again, Queen Sheba is simple gifts. Now I do make larger gifts. But when I started and I told myself, stick to your purpose, and it was smaller, inexpensive gifts that people will look at and say, hey, I gotta have that. I gotta have that. So boom, boom, boom. There we go. Nice simple gift. I do want to get my paper and I want to make a bow and wrap this one up though. I think it turned out real cute. And I think that's cool to give them both of them. I think that brings more value to the gift. I'm going to work on going live this week to do it. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. But I love the participation that you already have. A lot of interactions on that post. And I haven't made my way to creating the vision t-shirts, but it's definitely written down to do. I'm so excited because I just think that's such a wonderful idea. So thank you for sharing that. I got to get the paper, y'all. I'm looking for... Where's my purple? I'm looking for my purple mesh or tool. It may still be in the hallway. Okay, just a moment as I step away. Drop a word of encouragement in the chat. A word of encouragement, or tell me one of the reasons to gift women. How about that? Yeah. What are one of the reasons that we discussed to gift? How about that? How about that? Here I come, here I come. 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 I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Here I come. All right, and I found some pink and purple flowers. I found both of my purple floral satin, and I also found a purple mesh or tulle. And so we can combine. I'm coming. Yes, because they are the best. Okay. Yes. Women are the best. All right, y'all. I hope this is enough. This looks like it's going to be enough cello. All right. So let's go ahead and wrap it. And I need to add the flowers because this why. And I just took that off the stem. You should be able to just push right down in there. Okay, and then maybe we'll do a long stem back here. Okay, maybe a little tape. Yeah, stuffing. Words of encouragement. Stay strong even if you gotta do it alone. Yes, you got this. Thank you, Shamika. I felt that. Thank you. All right, ladies. So here we go. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, yeah. Put a little piece of tape just so that they can see that the tag is still there. Okay. All right. XOXO. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. It's going to be enough. It's going to be enough. Okay. So I have truly enjoyed you ladies popping in today and encouraging me to make some gifts all year round. All year round. So I'm going to make a little bit of noise real quick. Okay. I'm going to pull up as tight as we can. Try to make it as sleek as we can. All right. All right. I'm going to use some yarn, y'all. I'm going to use some yarn. And I like the little tip that Miss P taught me about gathering just a bit higher. I feel like I could go higher, but gathering just a bit higher so that your bow can fall just at the top of the gift and not fall like in front of the gift. Look at me talking about Miss P and she done got on here. I've been hiding in the bushes. You doing your thing, love it. Mwah. So I tried to gather a little bit higher and not sitting directly on the gift. I was just saying that you taught me that, Miss P. And we're going to fill our side. Is it going to let us go down? I want it to go down. Let me use the bigger tape. Where are you? Here you are. Here you are. How do you do? I appreciate you coming in, Miss P. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, beautiful. Okay. And again, ladies, don't get caught up if that paper ain't perfect. Okay, because it's looking like it's going to be smooth enough. Okay. We're going to hold it at the top. We're going to bring it down. Look at there. Okay. Almost can't see it. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. And I know some of you ladies know this, or the ones that are on here, but those who may come on the replay, those who may be new to gift designing, they may need those little tips as well. And you know that we are here to support one another. All right, so hold it at the top. Okay, kind of smooth it out. I'm gonna put that tape on there. We're gonna pull it to the bottom. We're using transparent tape so they won't see it. Where is Trinka? Trinka! Hey, beautiful. She say, LOL, Miss P. I'm right behind you. I'm so proud of Sheba being so consistent. You said I could. I've been working on it for real. Trinka. Baskets by Trinka is in the house. She says hello to everyone. Miss P said, hey. So yes, ladies. So we got this cute little gift here. The little pouch, the Victoria's Secret gift set. And she also gets a beautiful purse. Uh-oh, look at my flower. I went paying attention. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see. If I can loosen the paper. Getting all happy and stuff. I ain't even paying attention to my flowers. Okay, hold on. Look at God. Look how he just made that little hole available. Won't he do it? Won't he do it Wednesday? Well, won't he do it? Okay, so I'm trying to unfold the petals. There we go. Oh, okay, we can see her. Trying to see you, girl. Trying to see you, girl. Yes. Whew. You know the small things count. Look at that. Boom. So all you got to do is just take your time. Take your time. If you ever need to adjust anything, it's going to be all right. I am going to put a little piece of tape there to help keep that sealed nice and tight. All right. She kind of wobbling, but she all right. All right, let's make a bow, ladies. So I want to go ahead and do both of these colors just because I remember I lost both of these rolls. Couldn't find them for months. You hear me? Thank you so much, Miss B. Baskets and more. I couldn't find them. I was like, I know I bought them. I know I bought them. And I lost them. So now that I found them, I've been doing my best to keep everything close by. All right, so let's make a quick bow, and we can do this with these two different colors. We're going to tie it off with our handy dandy yarn. Now, remember, you can use whatever you like to secure your bows. It can be a Chanel stem, aka pipe cleaner. It could be what you call them things? What them tie thing called? Zip ties. You could do zip ties. You could do yarn. What you call it? What's that brown stuff called, y'all? Not burlap. Twine. You can do twine. Hey, twin. She said, hey, y'all. Twin got me crump earlier this month. And I'm just going to stick to that. And I greatly appreciate all the support. And she all the way somewhere else, right? So we are in different parts of the world. And being able to support one another, it really means a lot. Even in different time zones, it's so deep. It's so deep. It's so deep. Miss B said, hello, Trinka. Okay, let me go back up, Trinka. I know I had been meaning to call you because Mama told me. Talking about your mom looked so beautiful the other day when I ran into her. I said, Trinka, be outside, okay? Her in the mister, I loved it. Your mama did call me, and she did she take y'all picture? Because she sent me y'all picture too. Y'all look so cute. I seen y'all matching. So happy for Trinka. Y'all just don't know. She know. Okay, let me see. Miss B says, hello, Trinka. How are you doing? Twin say, hey, y'all. Okay, y'all got the chat going. Okay. Trinka say, hey. Okay, I'm skipping. Hey, y'all. Trinka say, are you making gifts for the holidays? Honey, I'm making them all day. No, I've been doing my best to make a gift or two each day, just so I can be prepared, Trinka, because you already know how I can get a little overwhelmed. And I had got a little overwhelmed last year. And I said, I'm not doing it this year. Even got a little overwhelmed this year with Valentine, but it was good. Twin say, Trinka. Miss P said, hey, twin, you showed out in that basket challenge. I loved it, girl. Okay, so y'all got the whole Divine Creations, got the whole basket community rocking with the challenge. I'm gonna have to get in, y'all. I'm gonna join y'all first. It's okay. I don't feel left out. I do like to watch. So the ones you're doing now, are they for the holidays? No, ma'am. These, now that you mention it, because I was talking to my therapist today, and she was asking me when was the next time I was gonna pop up. And I told her that I do need to just go ahead and pop up like this weekend, next weekend kind of stuff. But I definitely want to get the message out that Grandparents' Day. And Trinka, I know that you do something for your families with your in-home childcare facility that you run. I love it. But yes, Grandparents' Day is every September the 8th. And I want to tap into that. I can say that when I do market it, they usually get something. The mug gifts have been really popular with me when I do sell them in September. Most of the time it is word of mouth. It is by, somebody know. And I said somebody grandparents like, oh, let me get something for my grandma. And then I was talking to somebody else. She was like, I don't know about I might use this, y'all. I don't know about a mug gift, but we started talking about other things that could also go for Grandparents' Day. So I need to get out before the holidays. Okay, what you on now? Miss P says, oh, Twin says, thank you, Miss P. And Trinka says, thank you, my sister. And she says, twin. Mwah. So yes, I'm doing my best to speak on these topics of why gifts are so important. And I want to give it to you all first over here in the Positive Vibes community. But I definitely need to be having these kind of talks over on Facebook when I have them already designed and just talk about, like, tell the story. Like Miss Hope said, yeah, tell the story. She likes how I tell the story about the gifts. And so getting them prepared. Okay, look at Holy Spirit. I hear you. Getting them prepared now and being able to show them. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. So I use that mesh, y'all, to tie that off. And then I'm going to use it to wrap it around. And I am going to leave that yarn that's up there because it goes with the gift, purple. But yes, ma'am. So what is Trinka? What's the next occasion you are designing for? Anybody else? What's the next occasion? Yes. Oh, see, I gotta go back and catch the live, twin. You say yes, you inspired me to tell the story for my basket yesterday. When I say that, it's so sweet. Because I'm being heard. Y'all truly don't understand. I've always been who I am. Always sharing and caring and all of that good stuff from the heart. But there has been many seasons that I felt like I wasn't heard. So I'm telling y'all, this YouTube community means so much to me because when we share with one another, we truly are listening to one another. We're truly paying attention and taking what we learn and applying it to our life. That's the point. That's the point. And yes, I was heard by children, but I'm talking about adults. And I said that's who I wanted to talk to next was the adults. And that's what I'm doing. So I love it. I love it. I love it. And when you do tell the story, it brings the people in. You say the milkshake bring the boys to the yard. Telling the story behind the gift brings the customers to the tent. How about that? All right, so we can kind of open that up a little bit and it can be like a little bitty bow in the back. So we just made a regular bow, and because it's mesh, we can just kind of open that up and it's like a little touch. But now we need to take our bow apart in the front. And it can fly, baby. I don't care about my bows being wild. I'll be like, go bow, go bow. Do your thing. Do your thing. We're going to give it a haircut in just a moment. You know, we have to play with it and see which way it truly wants to go. But this has been such a journey, and I have enjoyed it. I have learned a lot. I continue to learn. I remain teachable. And I think that's what makes it so special, that we all remain teachable. And just keep growing. Keep growing and glowing. Glowing and growing. Love it. Love it. All right. So she got her little haircut. She got her little haircut and she ready to find her a home. She ready for auntie or mama to be outside, to have their little pouch and be smelling good. And I do like that the little pouch, it can be hooked on with the key ring. And I am that kind of girl that wears the little bag on the wrist. So again, I'm going to do my best to sell this gift and not keep it. I am. I'm going to put it out there and see what it do. See what it do. So yes, ladies, let's wrap up today's live because, yes, we have made it to an hour and 9 minutes. Let's wrap up the reasons to give women, mothers, sisters, friends, partners. Yes. Number one, we said appreciation and validation. Daily responsibilities and emotional labor often go unseen. We want our women in our lives to know they are seen, and we must teach our customers to do the same. Number two, encouragement. Gifts can lift spirits during challenging times or transitions, whether it's a career, whether it's motherhood, or whether it's health. Gifts bring the positive vibes. Yes. Number three, connection. A gift just because reminds her she is seen and valued without needing a special occasion. Because we've already talked about how when the holidays come around, everybody get themselves together. They check their attitude and all of that because what? They want something. But when you just surprise them and let them know that them being who they are is just amazing, okay? Outside of the holidays. Come on, Miss P, you better stop. I love it. Thank you, Miss P. Yes, remind me of the brand. I'm here for you. Plain and simple. Miss P done wrapped it all up. I'm here for you. And by the way, Raja, my daughter who we made the I Am Here for You shirt for and painted the canvas and did the little snack, she really enjoyed it. She was like, she came home, she was like, she had a kind of day. And she was like, I seen her face all scrunched up because I just let her walk on past me when I'm sitting up here like, girl, go get the camera. You want to get her facial expressions. And so I'm running behind her. So she already turned around looking at me like, you okay, Mom? And I'm like, yes. And so she walks in her room and she's like, what's this? And she opens up the t-shirt. She picks up the gift. She's like, oh, Mom, this is so sweet. You was just telling me this. You tell me this all the time. Yes, I'm here for you. And I said, turn around, because I had them put the canvas up on her dresser. I said, look, I don't know if it's dry, but by the time I got those words out, she had already picked it up. She's like, it's okay. It's not dry here, but it's cool. It's cool. And because she loves art, she didn't mind that she got a little paint on her hands. So again, when you're doing things from the heart, it really shows. It really shows. And I really hope that this gift, okay, as well, shows the customers like, it's simple, it's cute, and it's with purpose. Buy me. Yes, buy me. So number three. Yeah, we did that, Miss Lisa. Awesome live queen. Thank you, Miss Lisa, for tuning in while you even clocked in. I greatly appreciate you. So we said connection. Number 4 was empowerment. Personalized gifts support her growth and passions. So again, you can, if you know the person personally, or if you just want to begin to categorize your gifts, you can say, hey, we're going to make gifts tailored to books and sharing her thoughts, right? We're going to tailor the gift to different tools. And we said that we're going to put some measuring cups in here. So if she's a baker, all right, she's going to appreciate the cake mix. She might want to, do her own thing. Okay, but that's all right. She might want to say, hey, I don't want to do it from scratch today. This was so nice. Let me do it from the box, follow the directions and keep it moving. She got a frosting. She got some chocolate molds. If somebody don't want cake, she might want to just make some chocolate molds. If she want to decorate the cake, she got the tips. And, she got a spread, the frosting, right? And then there is a metal cake leveler in here. And I just say cake cutter and be done. So, yes, we are going to add the measuring cups. And then she'll be able to measure her way to a delicious treat. And hopefully she will share with her loved ones. Especially the one that bought the gift, right? So yes. Number 5, joy and surprise. Hey, all things with the K. How are you, beautiful? How are you? So yes, we are wrapping up our live on reasons to give women, that is mothers, sisters, friends, and partners, the importance of gifting. Yes. So number 5 is joy and surprise. Unexpected gifts break routine, and bring lightness to a busy life. Aren't we all busy? Yes. I will catch the replay. Yes. Mwah, thank you. Aren't we all busy? Right? So getting a gift that's something for us, no matter what it is, small or big, we are going to appreciate it. Yes. So, in conclusion, the psychological benefit to gifting women is surprise gifts enhance oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which strengthens emotional connections and well-being. Come on. You know we tapping into our well-being. All of this is going to definitely come into play of bringing positive vibes, positive energy into the atmosphere which they settle. Yes. So reason for gifting women is just as important as gifting teens and children. And we got another. Let me see how many more topics do we have to go. Because I want y'all to keep coming back. I'm coming, doing my best to make sure I have some information that's beneficial that you can use, right? That you can share, that you can even tailor and have these same talks. Have these same talks. Okay. So yes, let me see what else. So we really have like two more things to discuss relating to the topic of why gifts. And I look forward to wrapping up this series of events with you. And then figuring out what we're going to continue to talk about. Okay. And we can keep talking about the same subject, to be honest. We can just add on, right? But I want to make sure that when you come over here to the Positive Vibes community, that you learn something, right? That you either learn a tip, some kind of knowledge, or even a great reminder of things that you already know, but maybe you hadn't thought about it in a while. Okay. We always need something to spark us and keep us going, motivate us, and all of that good stuff. So that's why I'm here. I'm showing up. And I thank you. Thank you, S. Marie. She says, hey, everyone I missed. I've been in the bushes. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all helping me grow. Just showing up and saying, hey, I greatly appreciate you. S. Marie says, great live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So if there is nothing else, ladies, I have definitely enjoyed you. The day is rolling. Got a few more things to do before the children get home. Definitely got to clean up my space, right? But yes, blue and purple hearts in the chat, please, for those who remain. Blue and purple hearts in the chat as we leave. Again, it is always a pleasure to be in your presence. And yes, I am here for you. Be on the lookout because I am working to get them ready, to have them in different sizes, and all of that. We're definitely going to LLC that one, right? Inspirations by Sheba is here for you. Remember, be good. Thank you, S. Marie. Be positive, not only to yourself, others too. I'm Queen Sheba here for you. Thanks for being here for me. I appreciate you. I'll see you around. Bye, y'all.